What do you think of when you hear the word taco? A crunchy shell? A warm, soft tortilla? Maybe loaded with spicy beef, fresh salsa, and melty cheese? Whatever comes to mind, there's no denying this. Tacos are a global obsession. But this delicious handheld snack has a history far richer and deeper than you might expect. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of how tacos went from ancient tradition to worldwide sensation. The tacos journey begins long before restaurants and food trucks, in ancient Mesoamerica over 1,000 years ago. The indigenous peoples of what is now Mexico, like the Aztecs and Mayans, were eating a form of taco long before the word existed. They made flat corn tortillas from ground maize and used them to scoop or wrap up meats, beans, fish, or even insects. These weren't just convenient, they were nutritional powerhouses and a crucial part of the diet. There was no cheese, no sour cream, no hard shells, just corn, fire, and ingenuity. Then came a massive turning point, the arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the early 1500s. The Spanish brought with them new animals like cattle, pigs, and goats, along with cheese and various herbs. As a result, the indigenous diet began to change. The tortilla stayed, but the fillings diversified. Tacos began evolving into something closer to what we recognize today, filled with meats like pork, beef, and chicken. Still, the concept remained the same. Simple, fresh ingredients folded into a soft corn tortilla. Here's where things get interesting. The word taco didn't originally refer to food at all. In the 18th century, Mexican silver miners used the term taco to describe pieces of paper wrapped around gunpowder. These little tacos were packed into holes in rock and exploded to extract silver. Not exactly the kind you eat, right? But legend has it that miners also wrapped spicy meat in tortillas for lunch, calling them tacos, just like the gunpowder charges. And just like that, an everyday mining term became the name for one of the world's favorite meals. By the 19th century, tacos had taken to the streets of Mexico. In big cities like Mexico City, street vendors began selling tacos filled with everything from offal and tongue to chorizo and grilled meats. These were the tacos of the working class, affordable, fast, and delicious. Vendors would set up near factories and markets, serving the hungry masses throughout the day and night. These early street tacos were deeply regional. In the north, carne asada. In the south, cochinita pibil. In the center, al pastor, an iconic fusion of Mexican flavor and Lebanese technique. Tacos crossed the border in the early 1900s with Mexican immigrants, especially into states like Texas, California, and Arizona. At first, tacos were considered ethnic food, unfamiliar to many Americans. But the flavors were irresistible. In Mexican-American communities, taquerias began to pop up, slowly introducing the taco to the broader public. By the mid-20th century, tacos were becoming more mainstream, but one man helped launch them into the fast food spotlight. In 1962, entrepreneur Glenn Bell opened the first Taco Bell in California. He wasn't Mexican, but he saw how much people loved tacos. His version simplified things: hard shell tacos with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, and cheese. Taco Bell's model was efficient, fast, and palatable to the American audience. It wasn't traditional, but it was popular. And soon, it spread across the country and eventually the world. While some criticized it for being inauthentic, others saw it as a gateway, sparking curiosity for real Mexican cuisine. Today, tacos are everywhere. They've gone far beyond Mexico and the US. You'll find Korean BBQ tacos, tempura shrimp tacos, vegan jackfruit tacos, and even dessert tacos. tacos have entered the realms of gourmet dining, street food, and Instagram fame. There are taco festivals, taco-themed restaurants, and of course, Taco Tuesday, a weekly tradition for millions. But even with all this innovation, the core of the taco remains the same: a vehicle for flavor, culture, and creativity. So next time you take a bite of a taco, think about the journey it took to get to your plate. From ancient civilizations to modern street corners, from silver mines to five-star restaurants, the taco has evolved, adapted, and thrived. It's more than just a meal. It's history you can taste. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments, what's your ultimate taco combo? And if you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and join us next time for more delicious stories from around the world.